Doug McNair goes back-to-back here at Hanover Raceway, taking the 4th and 5th race this afternoon. We're heading into the back half of the card, and the back half just looks just as exciting as the front half, so stay tuned for that, and hopefully you're staying cool on this very hot afternoon. Taking a look at the Survivor Challenge here, as Steve mentioned, there's 108 who started, and we're already down to 14 left heading into the back half of the card. Jumping into race number 6 here, there's plenty of talent here. I'm going with Deputy Sealster out of the 8-hole. Is going to have to overcome that tough post position to get the job done here for the Dale Fritz barn. Has plenty of consistent starts, and 2, 1, and 3 last time out. Was third by 3.5. Was in tough, but it looks to be a little bit better this week. Steal the Moment will have to overcome the 7 post position 7 for Austin Story on the bike, who's definitely been hot at Hanover Raceway since the beginning of the season, and John Kennedy, of course, has been one of the hottest trainers to step on the track here. So Steal the Moment will definitely take a lot of money here, and we'll look to see that play out in the upcoming 6th race. So good luck with your selections, and Rick Ryer will have the post-parade momentarily.
Thanks very much, Tony. 3 minutes to post time, race 6 here at Hanover Raceway. Garnet Barnsdale's going 7, Steal the Moment, the outside, but definitely in the capable hands of Austin Sorry. Tough spot on a half-mile track. Myself, I've gone with 8, Deputy Sealster, looking for Dale Fritz to get himself to the winner's circle here. On parade, number 1, the Therubberduckie, owned and trained by Jeff Williamson, driver Daryl Thiessen. 2 is Luxall Credit, owned by Jane Walker and Tom Smith. Jane Walker, the trainer. Tom Smith does the driving. Number 3, Write Him Up, owned, trained, and driven by Terry Fritz. Cheap Night Out to 4, owned by 104-62217, Canada Incorporated, Gordon McDonald, Chris Boland, and Vic Putty. Vic Putty trains driver Nick Stewart. There's 5, Problem Child, owned by Mark Edsel, Bill Brown, and Graham Hopkins. Mark Edsel training and driving. 6, EL Lonely Charlie, owned by James Edward Lewis. Trainer Tim Jacobson has gave the driving duties to Anthony Hahn. 7, Steal the Moment, owned and trained by John Kennedy. Driver Austin Sorry. Number 8, Deputy Sealster, owned by Dale Fritz, Mike Sawyer, Ed Atchison, and BWP Stable. Trainer driver is Dale Fritz. Field of 8, race 6. Just a couple of minutes to post time. Starters called to race 6, Pacers, and gate is rolling. Rail out, number 1, the Therubberduckie, Daryl Thiessen. Luxall Credit, Tom Smith, and Write 'em Up, Terry Fritz. 4, Cheap Night Out, Nick Stewart. 5, Problem Child, Mark Edsel. 6, EL Lonely Charlie, Anthony Hahn. Outside, Steal the Moment, Austin Sorry. Trailer, Deputy Sealster for Dale Fritz at 9-2. Current favorite, outside 7, Steal the Moment, Austin Sorry. Horses and geldings, non-winners at 3,000 life. Go the mile for $4,200. Post time, race 6, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Steal the Moment is leaving out. Inside, the Therubberduckie. Write 'em Up in between Pacers now. Driving on into the first turn, Terry Fritz. Write 'em Up, but the Therubberduckie retakes outside. Steal the Moment drives up 3 wide from 3rd. Luxall Credit away 4th. Deputy Sealster came away in 5th. Then 6th is Cheap Night Out. Finds his seat. 7th, Problem Child. EL Lonely Charlie. The early trailer in 8th. Austin Sorry. Steal the Moment clear to the front. Opening quarter in 28 seconds flat. The Therubberduckie looks at it 2nd. Write 'em Up from 3rd. Then 4th is Luxall Credit. Continuing in 5th, Cheap Night Out, Deputy Sealster, then Cheap Night Out. Problem Child, EL Lonely Charlie to the outside, over towards the half. Steal the Moment up front. Austin Sorry Therubberduckie, pocket sitter second. Racing third now, Luxall Credit to the outside. Right him up from fourth. Deputy Sealster will pick up cover from fifth. Underway sixth, the L Lonely Charlie, half 59 and 2. They turn down the back stretch towards three quarters, and Luxall Credit looking for his first win in 19 starts, and he clears to the front. Luxall Credit, Tom Smith now has the lead. Outside, the Therubberduckie second. Steal the Moment third. Three quarters, 128 and 3. Deputy Sealster fourth. Right him up is fifth. Then from sixth, the L Lonely Charlie, bottom turn, Tom Smith. Then Luxall Credit is up front by 6, and they turn for home. Luxall Credit's going to get the monkey off his back. The Therubberduckie second, battle on third. Luxall Credit, Tom Smith, the winner. Therubberduckie second, Steal the Moment, looks like held third. Deputy Sealster fourth, 1:57 and 4, 1 for 19, Luxall Credit. Race 6 winner. Number 2, Luxall Credit, a 40-year-old gelded son of Up the Credit from Terrence Sealster. Owned by Jane Walker and Tom Smith of Holland Center. Jane Walker, the trainer. Tom Smith, winning drive. First win in 19, Luxall Credit, 1:57 and 4. In the 6th. Luxall Credit, 27:30, 9:40, and 4:20. The Therubberduckie, 7:10, 390. 7 Steal the Moment, 2:20. 2-1 EXACTOR, 455.20. 217 a dollar try, $367.05. There's the order finish. Hanover's 6th race. The Therubberduckie second. Luxall Credit, your race winner. Right 'em up 6th. Cheap Night Out 7th. Problem Child 5th. EL Lonely Charlie was 8th. Steal the Moment 3rd. Deputy Sealster 4th. From the top, 2:16.758.34, quarter 28 seconds. Half 59 and 2. Three quarters 1:28 and 3. The mile 1:57 and 4.